Well, looks like your boy Mendeecees Harris on Love and Hip Hop New York is just going to have to stay put in the slammer, my Jesus. So the good people at bossup.com posted an article on April 13th of 2017 titled Exclusive. Wait, stop the music, my Jesus. Bossup gets exclusives because they're a real block, unlike Meat Magazine, who ain't shit but an asshole with a microphone, my Jesus. But anyways, exclusive. Mendeecees prison time appeal grinds to a halt. Let me go ahead and read this to you, my Jesus. And here's what they wrote about it. Reality star fighting for his freedom from federal prison. Quote, Love and Hip Hop New York's Mendeecees Harris bid for less prison time has ground to a halt because of a procedural error. Harris is serving 8 to 10 years. Whoa, I thought it was 5 to 8 years, my Jesus. 8 to 10. Yandy, if you don't want to go this long without the mean 3.5, let me know. I'm about to sign them names. Anyways, Harris is serving 8 to 10 years in federal prison for his role in a drug trafficking ring that supplied upstate New York with cocaine and heroin. Following his plea deal and sentencing in 2015, he filed a motion to have his time reduced because his time was based on expired sentencing guidelines. He said once out, he could be a force for good in urban areas and encourage kids not to embrace drug dealing and a life in the streets. However, the government argued that the sentence was appropriate given the seriousness of Mendeecees' crimes. Pause the article right there. Well, you know, drugs do kill people. Cocaine and heroin kill people. I mean, if you have anything to do with the dealing of poison, I mean, don't punish me. You know, I can encourage people to forget the fact that I did what I did, you know. Holy shit. Anyways, back to this hilarious article. A judge sided with the government and ordered Mendeecees to serve out the rest of his time. Last month, Mendeecees' lawyer appealed the judge's ruling, but the Harlem native is now running the risk of having his appeal thrown out. Mendeecees didn't file the additional paperwork that was needed as part of the appeal process, and if his legal team doesn't submit the docs by the end of the month, the judge will throw the case out. Psh. Is this dude really looking for a loophole? Because that's what it sounds like, my Jesus. It sounds like he's just looking for any sort of way that he can to weasel his way out of doing that time. Listen, I understand, you know, he has a fine wife at home, you know, waiting for him all of those lonely years. You know, one side of the bed warm where she's laying the other side of the bed very, very cold, Yandy. You know, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself now, my Christ, why would Yandy, a beautiful woman, lay up in the bed all by herself for potentially a decade without any mean 3.5? All over some loophole looking for a ninja. Now, Yandy, you don't have to go through that, baby. You don't have to go through that. Now, I'm not trying to be shady or anything. I'm just saying, you know, Yandy's sexy. And, you know, you deserve better. So, Yandy, if you're listening to this, slide up in my DMs. Who agrees with me that that's a really long time to wait for this ninja? What in the world, Yandy? For real? Anyways, this is all my opinion. What do I know? You know, just because Yandy is the female papoose does let me stop being stupid. No, but seriously, all jokes aside, man. All jokes aside. This man has children. Why did he do those stupid things? Oh, he probably figured he wouldn't get caught. It's amazing. Yandy didn't know shit. It's amazing. These women never know anything about what these dudes are doing. My Christ. There could be a body tied up in the basement and shit. You know what I'm saying? These women don't ever know shit. Amazing. Whether it's Phaedra or Yandy or some of you hoes that are listening to this right now, you bitches don't ever know anything. Nothing. But anyways, this is all my opinion. What do I know? You know, I'm just an asshole with a microphone. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. I wonder if women would date or marry drug dealers, gang members, and other tyrants if they were being charged as accessories and accomplices left and right. I've wondered that for a very long time. If they were being charged with something and these women had to face any sort of consequences, I wonder if being with a thug and a D-boy, like I always hear the Nibbergitches saying these videos on YouTube, you know, I wonder how many of you women would think that it's cute to be with this type of man. I would really love to know, but I guess we'll never find out. Meat Magazine. Oh, hit the notification button. It's next to the subscribe button. So then that way you'll know when new videos get posted.